Welcome back to our Iron Teeth Bad Creators build, and things are on the clock. Yeah, I was about to say they're going well, but I have seen the future, and we are on the clock. And yeah, you can see here, they're finishing off from last time, adding a bunch of terrain, but I said I want to go up two, and actually that's only one, and I need to go higher than two in some spots, so that is behind. Dirt production is a little short. You also might notice missing completely our production. So I'm also on the clock with respect to things like our gears. Now, the other thing is, come down here, like, got a lot of water. Yeah, it's not bad, but if a catastrophic event happens, like this, where all my water pumps are, as an example, I might not have enough water. And then to boot, because I don't have any gear production, my bot production is at risk. And how much at risk? I have 443 gears. We're on the clock. I only have, okay, I have slightly more than 665 planks. Okay, thank you, the number changed. Wait a minute, that means I must have a plank production somewhere, because I did go up. I'm not sure where, though. Hang on, where? I just realized nowhere. They're just picking up the trash. So, but what I want to do is two things while I'm up here. Actually, I'm going to repause things. Notice grease. I am making grease, but I want to make more grease. But I also want to get my temporary production. I'll get some production back, at least temporarily. And I am going to do that up here. And since I can't fit in another grease production there, I am going to come and put it up here. Now I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to put in a four-way, giggity. And here, I'm going to come in science, and I think I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3 grease productions. Can run you right along here, connect you there. Great. That needs to be a priority. But I put a four-way in for a very important reason. If you look here, really short on the power. So that's going to make everything inefficient. So I am going to come in and put one. You know what? Maybe I should put that. Hang on. Let's take a small mulligan and put the four-way there. And don't need you. I'm going to put a regular in, and then I'm going to put 1, 2 engines, and then come in and put in a bunch of gear. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn the corner, put in 4, and then here 1, 2, at least 3 wood productions. Maybe I'll do 4. Wood as in plank production. And then if I need to put more gears in, I can. We can run you guys all the way along there and set you to priority, 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 priority. And that should be good. Now, while I'm up here, I should also make sure I have storage. So I'm going to make this easy on me. I am going to put spots for 2 log storage. And then I can put in 1, 2. Yeah, I can do that. And then come back to industrial pile. And then put at least 1 here. Make that planks, gears, gears, and of course, logs. Almost said, oh, I set it to logs. No, it requires logs. Now, the last thing I'm going to do here is come in, and I'm going to set these to beavers for now. Okay, we let all that go. That needs to get built. Oh, prioritize you, please, as well as this guy. That's got to get done kind of first, so I can get all that reconnected. Now, to help our dirt production, I'm going to do a little trick. It's super easy. I'm going to put a platform. Great trick. Yep, that's the trick. You just put a platform and they realize they need to work faster. No, I'm going to come in and I'm doing that for a reason. I'm going to put a control tower on top. I am going to set that to a priority so we can get more dirt. And speaking of dirt, let's get some more bots going here. This needs to get built too. Oh, it's almost done. Make that a high priority. Good, good, good. Now, that means I can probably start. Yeah, we can start that. We can remove the pathing there, and by start, I mean start expanding this out this way, and then along here, so we can get that going. And I'm going to set this to a 2 high. Oh, please keep the engine as high priority. That to a 2 high priority, because we're on the clock. Less than 12 days. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get them to work at least a regular 16-hour day. Bunch of lazy beavers. To hopefully get this built and done quickly, because otherwise, you know, whether we get, if we're lucky, this is following the coming wet season, it's going to be a drought, but it could be a bad tide. If it's a bad tide, we're in for a bad day. Although it's good that things are progressing quite well, and our dirt is, you know, well, we have dirt. That is good news. I am trying to actually improve our dirt situation. I have laid a bunch of dynamite, but of course the lazy bums of the beavers have not been up here yet. So I'm going to prioritize this. I'm going to come along here and put in some dirt here, but at the same time, I'm going to get rid of more dirt. And that is going to call for me to come up here and I think remove, let's say up to here. But at the same time, I'm going to come in and get rid of these trees. So same thing here, make that a 2 high priority, then come in and hopefully get that done. Now, to make that actually feasible, I'm just going to connect a nice super long path to come out to make sure they get the priorities done. So that's coming along. Now, the other thing I need to do is going to get rid of this staircase. Why that staircase? Well, because it's kind of in the way. Ooh, just like, you know, I get rid of that entire pathing system back there. But I'm going to come here and I'm going to come up and just, once again, start filling things in. I need to get higher. You see going too high? And that's too high? Yeah, but I actually need to run things so that I can get, where is it? Let's come here. I'm going to get rid of this little path. Right here to this edge. Right there. That, on this side, is going to that height. Just need 2 explosive sets here. You can see I got a bunch of triples, some doubles, and some singles. Well, those are doubles, a lot of singles. And yeah, they just need to light the fuse. Don't light the fuse, but set the fuse, I guess, is the last thing. I got those dead trees out of the way, like this guy here. You can just get rid of them by running the... Oh, let's do this. If I really want them gone, just put a little pathy thing there. Okay, they're doing this. They're getting that one set. Hey, come on. This one. Bueller. Where'd you go? Dude. Bunch of no good, lazy beavers. That's not fun, because I need that. I need this one set. Come on, man. Okay, well, that's going on. We can see the progress and the fact I did start building the wall. Yes, the wall is going up, but the beavers got a bunch of things to fill in down here. And ideally, well, we got 6 days. Oh, by the way, I did extend the working hours to 16 hours. You know, I figured it's for their own darn good. Literally, it is for their own good for doing what we're doing. I guess I could also disconnect this path here and put you in here. This is coming along, so I could start this. You know, I could also do this. So more areas for them to start putting down dirt. Good. Oh, this is... Oh, dang it. I was about to say this is... You know what? I'm going to set it off. We're good. Boom. Set that off. Set these off. Set that off. That one. Boom. Oh, you missed these ones. Boom. Oh. And I need one here. And I'm going to put one there. And going to prioritize this one at least. And why is this? This, well, first off, I'm going to come in and put a 4-way, giggity. And I'm going to run a straight shaft all the way down, right to there. Now here, I'm going to come in and, nope, wrong one. Take this guy here, the upward power shaft. It is shafting the right way. A couple of straight shafts and then a little topper. Perfect. Now, before I do the next phase, I am going to come in, prioritize this. This is going to get priority. It needs to get done. But more importantly, because I want to cover up this. And there we go, platforms. And the next thing I'm going to do, this is for aesthetics, impermeable floor. There we go. Yes, I can say it. And I'm just going to put these guys right on top. And then here, I'm going to just grab some levees and just do that. And yeah, going to have to eventually get rid of this staircase to connect the whole thing. But for now, it's a good start. Okay, that's prioritized. Ooh, is that exactly what I want? Ooh, maybe. Hang on. Maybe not. Hang on. Back that up. That's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted this. Woo! Almost wasted a bunch of dirt and then explosives. Yeah, I'm going to come in and I'm going to put 1, 2 dirt excavators. I'm going to need a third. So I'm going to set some dynamite there. Then what I'm going to do, run a path along here. And then when I think straight up to there, that's going to be lovely. Oh, I can come in here now and go boom. And set the last straight shaft for now. Oh, and once again, prioritize it. And then platform. And then impermeable floor on top. Perfect. That's going to be nice. Okay, so they're already starting to build these. Nice. Okay, but build this one first. Deprioritize that one. And that is going to be a good call. Okay. And things are going well, but 4.4 days until the wet season. How's our water situation? Plenty of water up here, which is both good and bad. I think we should be fine. Now, one of the things I could do along here, I think I can raise, where are you? This guy to point, I could raise it to 0.9, I think. Let a little water. Because that will cap up here. Because, oh, I still have dams. Damn it. I don't want the dams there no more. Okay, but need to come back. We'll come back from this side. Okay, I'm going to raise you back down. Lower you back down to 0.55. So that eventually, I think I'm going to have to move those dams. And then that'll allow me to better control the water downstream. But for now, ooh. Oh, yes, this is another thing I want to do, is come off and set some boom booms. Oh, hang on. I'm missing a boom boom here. What is this? Doubles. Okay, get you set. Set you guys off. Boom, boom. You know what? I might as well come down and set some doubles there at the same time. See how this works out for me? It might not. But, priority. We're good. This. And go boom, boom. Oh, I was about to set it off. Don't set that off yet. Not yet. But it's fine. The reason why, I gotta get water in here. Look at this. The mangroves, they'd be dying. 12.1 days. Not good. I think this guy's about to come, well, I was about to say online, but built. Missing power. Now the power is connected here, which means I now just need to come in here. I think that's going to be a double. Set you to high priority, get you built. Oh, are you already starting on the extra work that I don't really need? Okay, they're building the platforms. Wow, I guess I was about to say they have nothing to do, but they do. Okay, so, which means I need to get the dirt in. Set you guys to 2 high priority down here. Let's get you built. I laid this in, so let's get you guys 2 high. 2 high. In fact, I'm going to make you high. Let's get that done. So we're almost to this. Now this is probably going to have to move or change in some form or fashion. But they're coming down here. Oh, they're even coming from the backside, which not really needed. Okay, but now what this means, I can come in here. I can get you full bore and just extend you guys out. Work your way back to front. Then I can come along here. Even do this. That's going to be great news. Oh, we're on the clock. 1.3 days until the wet season arrives. Now, wet water. Clean water, not necessarily a big deal. It's just going to fall and flood into here. Not a problem. But if a bad tide was to come, it could wipe out the colony, quite honestly. So on the clock, just checking on our productions here. Planks are getting low. Yeah, we need to do better. Definitely need to do better. Well, and just get this built. If I can get this built, we can start moving on to the next phase of this build. But all this dirt needs to get in as quickly as we can. Oh, you know what? Speaking of quick, we do this quickly. Come up. And then a straight power shaft. Set you to high priority. High priority. Thank you. And then a platform. Impermeable floor tile for nothing other than aesthetics. And then I'm going to put a platform. And then I'm going to put my staircase back. Yep. That's the plan. Are you turning and burning? Oh, you are. Okay. I'm going to set you to regular beavers. And for now, I'm going to put in some just large industrial piles. Well, you know what? Let's do something slightly different, aka, I think I'll move this path. But for now, dirt, so they don't have to go far. They can just put the dirt here. Okay, that is good news. But I'm really surprised. I guess I got a lot of builders, and there's only so much they can build back to front, so it's fine. But, oh, that's done, which means I can come down here, put all this in, and this in, and set this to a 2 high priority. All of this, all of that. Thank you. And is there a way? Oh, you know what? I don't necessarily want to cut this yet. Where's my dirt at? 200. No, I can't cut it yet. Can't cut the connection. Not yet. Soon. But you know what I can do while I'm here and we're in a good spot? I can remove these paths. Do I regret that path being moved? No, we're good. But what I can do to make sure my next part of the plan goes well, I'm going to run a path here for now. The next thing, I am going to come in power and put in, actually not that, and not these either. Instead, I'm going to actually put in the compact water wheels. The 1, 2, 3, and the reason why I just want the 1, 2, 3 there is because I want to come in while there's no bad tide and start putting these in. Now, I probably should build the outers here. So what I'm going to do, set this to 2 high priority. There we go. I think this is going to look nice. Get a bunch of these in here. So that, wet season's arrived. The wet water, the clean water, aka, is coming in. So it's got to fill this up first. Soon, start getting some power back in our gravity batteries. Oh, you know one thing I just noticed? Well, I actually noticed a little while ago, but I noticed earlier in this episode. I have a path here. That means it won't go all the way down. And look at all that instant power we just gained. But it's going up. That's good news. Free power. It's fine. Okay, so that's all going to get built. It's all going to get built. We're going to get this built in time? I really hope so. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to come down here. I'm going to remove, because these guys don't have anything of real value to do. Yeah, no, they're busy. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to extend this up right there. Gonna see about at least blocking you in there at the same time. So hopefully any bad tide will just come in. And yeah, that's all blocked off. That's good. We'll fill that in later. Okay, good, 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 good. Now, we just need to get some things done here. Anything else of urgent build? The answer appears to really be no. So I can give them some other taskings, like maybe come in here and remove that, bring that down. Could set you guys off. I should get you online, but I really don't want to use my limited gears. I'd be using up all my gears, and I really need to get this production area going quickly. So, oh, I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Now, I do have a bit of, okay, I do have a bit of a challenge. And the fact is, it's a double challenge. Like, I could temporarily do something. I guess I could. And what do I mean by that? I need to get across and across. No. We're just gonna have to wait for these beavers to get this part of the build done. But I've also realized, since I'm in the wet season, why don't I just come in? Because I think they can get elsewhere across, right? Can they? Can they? It's a bit of a jaunt, but they can do it. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna remove, well, the path, but can I get rid of those dams? And I'm just gonna put in sluice, and prioritize that. And then put my path back on over. And I said prioritize. Yeah, they'll get that done. Because it is the quick shot through at the moment, although that still might get moved. But the reason why I'm doing that, at least for now, is I want to raise the water level. And with the dams, it's at a 0.65. But I want to get this water all the way up to the tippy top, basically at a 0.9. So, and that's the reason why I raised this. So you know what? I'm just going to raise that now to 0.9, get the water to flow out. Because that'll keep the water away from here, at least for the moment. You can see we're getting there. Oh, they can't get up there now. No. Okay. You know what that means? With 358, you know what? I'm going to sever the connection. Cut. So all the bots should run out. I said all the bots should run out. You guys taking... Yeah, you're doing what I'm doing. Okay, just grab all the dirt. Is that what you guys are doing? Why are you going back? You done? You guys done? Okay, I think you're done. So I just don't want to trap anybody in there. So we're going to remove the pathing. Come in here. Turn you all about. Get you built. Set this to high priority. And get that done first. Now, the next thing I need to do... Yeah, I'm going to have to remove this. This wonderful area is going to go bye. Boom. Gone. And that is also going to get built up. I don't know if it matters which way. Actually, hang on, pause. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to build it from both sides, I think. At least so that it doesn't matter. Okay, build that up to... Ooh, is it that height, really? Yes, it is that height. This goes to that height. Nice. And then what I'm going to do, this might shock you, completely shock you. I'm going to come in and put in 3 sluices. Yeah, 3 sluices. And then here, I'm going to come and single platforms, triple platforms. There we go. Oh, that's done. So I'm going to prioritize this area now, along with that terrain block. Please get you built. That'll be nice. And then I'm going to come, and this I think is going to be temporary, but I'm going to put triples in there as well. And then I'm going to come in and prioritize the heck out of all that. Now, that's going to allow two things almost. I'm going to put that path there, or path. I'm going to put a terrain block there, run a path along here. And that's going to connect beautifully. Oh, look at all those that are already in there. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. And what I think I can do, since I've got some time before I need to seal things off completely, just come in and put all these compact water wheels in. Yeah, I do have a bit of flooding, but ooh, but what is not good flooding? Wait a minute. This is not good flooding. I'm gonna put some more terrain blocks here and here. That should prevent that problem. That should not be flooding there. That, ooh, go away flooding. And maybe one more. Boom. That, hopefully that solves things. Wait a minute. Oh, behind. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Gonna get that built. Ran a path down here, but that path is useless until such time this gets built. Uh-oh. Oh no. We are on a clock. That is not good. Okay. Now, I think I'm fine. Because what needs to get built? This wall is basically built. They should be able to come across now. Yeah, that's reachable. That's all reachable. So this should block off any of the bad tide that falls this way. And it should all fall down into here. Not a problem. So this is what's on the clock. This area here. And that is the high priority. And I think it's getting built. Right? I see. Yeah. Okay, there goes a train block. It's coming. Yeah, they're building that. Not building that yet. Come on, build these guys too. Come on. Not just that one. Is that one built? Looks like it. So there's not building the middle one yet. It looks like it's reachable. Okay, if I come down. Yeah, it's reachable. So the one here, there's no warning sign about it. Just come on up. Oh yeah, see, it got built. That got built. It's all getting built. Oh my goodness. 2.4 days. Oh. How did you... Wait a minute. You guys got down here and then stuck. How did you guys get down here and then stuck? I'm actually a little... Oh. Oh. Okay. There were holes. There were like running backs going through the O-line and, diving around the linebackers. And okay, yeah, that's not a very good it is a football analogy. Probably not the best. But yeah, they found a hole and now it's closed up and they're sunk. So I am desperate now in 2 days to get this done here for two reasons. One, to save all these beavers. Two, to close it off for a bad tide. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe even what I should do. Let's set all of this to a regular or too high priority. So hopefully they focus on the back side. You guys building that, please? And maybe even then, you know what I think? If I was to set these guys here, that to high priority, they can come across and start building these as well from underneath. Then they can do the sluice gates, and we just keep our fingers crossed, save all the beavers, because everyone loves a nice beaver. It's unfortunate. They didn't bring any logs with them either. Bunch of slackers. They got some of these guys here, but not all of them. This one? No. So we're on the clock, 1.6 days. I think we're going to make it. All right, so bad tide arrived, rescued our little dum-dum of a beaver that got stuck in here. And now I just need to come in and, well, build all of these. Yep, all of these coming down here. Now I'm going to have to, you know what? Hang on. Let's remove these. And I am going to, this is probably the cheapest way, maybe not the funnest way, but I'm going to put a single set of platforms right there, come right across all the way down so they can get those built. Now on this side, I'm going to put, I'm going to temporarily put a path, then come on down here. Yeah, blocks everything. That's fine. I do need to get down here. Now I do have a partial staircase there. And I think if I, put a path, remove a path, add a staircase, they can come in from on high and reconnect down here. Yeah, and they're all on this. Great news, getting things built. But I need to get my industrial area back. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a few things. First off, I'm going to start here. Remove this path. Can they get all the way over? Yeah, they can. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to raise this area up. You'll see why, but we'll get this built up. It's going to look lovely. And then I'm going to have to come in here. You know what? I might as well do it now. I'm going to come in here, remove this area. Now I need to remember, I need to leave. Oh, I'm going to have to leave that for the moment. Yep. Okay. Going to leave that. It's fine. But I need to raise the roof here. This, you know what? I can start removing this. Now I do have some pine resin. So why don't I make sure I've got room for pine resin in another location. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll put 2 of these here for now. Or do I put one? Hang on. Why don't I put one there? Let's remove this. Set this to pine resin. Accept. Empty. And why are we doing that? Well, because I want, and I've got pine resin here. I'm going to have to put more pine resin storage, but I'll come in here, also do pine resin. So that's going to empty. This, I can get rid, oh, not quite. I got to get rid of this, but before I get rid of that, I'm going to get all of this done. So, and then get on with the fun part of the build. Houston, Bad Crater Iron Teeth Beavers, we've got a problem. As smooth as this is working, it is slightly overflowing the banks, and I have now 4 contaminated beavers, 10 that are unwell, and I've gotten rid of my decontamination pots. That's not good. So let's pause things. I'm going to disconnect this area, and hopefully we get them all back. So everybody should abandon ship here. I guess as soon as they finish what they're doing. Next thing I'm going to do is come up here. I think I can connect from behind. Yeah, they can come in from behind. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to connect this path apparently multiple times. And then I'm going to come here. Remove all of this. In fact, right to here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's removing what I want to remove. And because it's also overflowing and it's going to contaminate the clean water source. So I'm going to put levees, and I don't really have much dirt now, so I'm going to put a wall of levees. I'm going to reconnect the power here. I'm going to set that to high priority on this side, and then before I forget, I will put this back. And I can reconnect that as a, when they get to it. And then probably should just come down and disconnect. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna come along here, apparently grab the wrong tool, and just remove all of this. Did I disconnect you? Come on, guys. Stop going over there. Like, I will strand you. What are you doing? Where are you guys going? Okay. You guys can come around the other way. Okay, we're just going to remove this. See, they'll just take the long way back. Oh! But we're going to need another rescue mission. But it was for their own good. And quite honestly, they were pissing me off. So, there we go. This temporary solution. I think I will high prioritize that at the same time so they can come. Can they get to that? If I was nice enough, I can connect here. There we go. And then I'll connect the path here. So that is out of harm's way. Great. You guys just sit. Think about what you were doing. And you did this to yourself. Okay. Now I need to go get these guys better. Make sure you guys don't get too sick so the colony can survive. That would be a good thing. So to help with that, I am going to come here. Which one's not being used? You're all being used. But, okay, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to remove all of these charging stations here and here. There we go. Come into well-being and put 1, 2, 3, 4 decontamination pods. Because this can handle... Each decontamination pod takes 100 power. And obviously these produce 400 power. So we'll prioritize those two. And then these guys next. And then hopefully we can get some beavers really thinking about what they've done. And the stranded beavers no longer stranded. Now I realize I have some free bots. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the gear workshops over back to bots here. So hopefully we can get these bot levels up. Yeah, these are beavers. How's my... Oh, I really don't have canola. Wow. Okay, hang on. I do have canola seeds. I just don't have enough canola production. Is that... Well, it's nighttime. You know what I probably need to do? Okay, why don't I do this at the same time? I'm going to come up here. Food. Where are you? Oil press. Oh, I can't squeeze you there, but I can squeeze you in there. And yeah, okay. So we'll get some canola, which means why don't I... Yeah, this all has to get cleaned up. But let's put a little storage in here. And let's find canola seeds. There we go. And we'll set you to obtain. And we'll get you as a 2 high priority. Because I really need to get my grease production up. And I'm going to have to rethink that. Well, all this has got to be rethought. This is all temporary to try to keep the bot production alive. I have started the process of removing all of this. Now they can get to this, which is good. Now what I need to do is just remove the rest of this. Oh, and there's a pathing. Okay, you know what? Let's just remove it, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen besides stranding beavers, which would be terrible, but I've never done that. Okay, so that is done. You know what I think I wouldn't mind doing is I think here I am going to dynamite that area down. And here I am going to hopefully have some dirt. And I'm going to fill you up. Beauty. Okay, now the next part of this plan is, well, removing this staircase. Oh no! Okay, hang on. Let's remove this. And I'm going to have to put in... Ooh, let's get rid of the pathing. That would be lovely. I think that's just rubble. So, levy, and I'll set you guys to high priority. I think they can come up. Okay, they can come up and around. get that. I did put in this staircase here too. This part of the channel is just flooding. I've just abandoned this side for until the next wet season. But this is bad. How bad? I don't know. Unlock the stream gauge. Let's put you there. I can come downstream. Looks pretty clear. Put you in. See how that works. Well, I don't know how it works. Let's see how it looks. They're getting this in here. Okay, the next part of this phase is removing this. And I think I'm going to remove that staircase. I wonder, should I remove that one as well? No, it's actually going to be fine. So I am just going to put in another platform. Funny enough, we appear to be safe right there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to take these overhangs. You know what? And I think I might just flip-flop them around like this. Come all the way down. And do I do one more? Well, I can't at the moment. Okay, well that's fixable too. I can come in. Could be dangerous, but I can do this. And same thing here. Bring this all the way up. Boom. And then I can come in with one of these. And then what I'm going to do is come in with a whole lot of them. Like a lot. Oh! And I am going to have to come in with some triples. Oh, hang on. Okay. Don't set all that dynamite, please. Need to come in here. Gonna get rid of this. And this. And in fact, I am going to need a lot of dirt. I am going to build this up right along here. Great. And I have 4 dirt. That's going to take a bit because I need to get to the other side that's contaminated. Not good. Okay, let me do that. We'll see what they can get built. Because they can come around, come down, they can come underneath. It should be fine. Even better as soon as that is built, and then that is built. Come on, get it done, guys. Now, you've noticed this bank has completely overflowed, which is not good. So I'm hoping if I detonate you, so as soon as I put that terrain block in, or levee in, it completely mucked with things, because if you recall, it's having some bad water fall over here. So I'm hoping I can just get things to speed up a little more on this side, and maybe that's fixed it. Actually, that's 380 for a row. That is awesome versus that is 470. So that is, so is that both? No, that's the individual. So these are better, but those are basically, well, 2. But I think that's equivalent, and I never really had, no, did I have 2 in here? I'm gonna have to go back and look. Was it double? I think it was singles. I think it was a single set all the way through. So, but I like this. This looks pretty darn good. Got those going. And is that working? I don't know. You know what oh, it might be. Yeah, because this was all the way over here. Okay, you know what that's going to allow me to do? I'm going to detonate this. And then I'm going to place a staircase right here. And this is going to be a very long trip for maybe bots. So as soon as this gets built, I can get dirt, which I am desperate for. Desperate, I tell you. Uh-oh. 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 This is not going according to plan. Things were stable. And then suddenly, things have popped over. That is not good at all. And I'm not sure. See, it's okay. It's starting to go away a bit. Not sure why. Now, I could put more terrain, but maybe if I come down here. Okay, I did set this explosive. Let's set you off. Boom. And maybe that will speed things up and get more of the water out faster. I did put you in there. Can you not be reached anymore? Okay, look at all that. That did something. Okay, it stopped that noise. Good. Because I don't want the contamination there. This is going to get built. How contaminated? 4%. Okay, that's fine. This one, I did look down here. I think we're at 21%. Okay, but did that help everything? Okay, we're no longer contaminated here. Oh, you're contaminated here. You know what I could get cheeky about? If I remove the impermeable floor tiles and just let that out, that's just going to come out. See? That's a little cheeky. Not my preferred method, but I might need to do that on a more permanent basis. Maybe that's... Oh, maybe I should do that. Can I figure out a safe way to do exactly that? Because it's coming through here. Well, you know what I can do? Okay, here's what I can do. I can go explosives. And I can set those two to high priority. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, of course I can do that. Nice and easy. So simple, boom, boom. That will hopefully push all the water through. And now I just need to go platform. I need to find a better solution. Or at least a cooler looking solution than this. I am thinking, and it's looking like that is enough to bring that through, which is good. So we'll get that built, and then maybe at the very least I can put my at least temporarily cooler thing right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of a drain, a little drainage system, and I can figure out something a little better for a better part of this build. But yeah, that is not good. Well, it's great. Like, look at all that power just pouring right through. The wet season has arrived, and what I want to show you is this. That is now down to 7%. It was up at 21%. This guy was at 4%, still is, and I did come in here, and this is at 4%. So yeah, we got some contamination for sure in here, which is womp womp. But this here should prevent that from happening again. Well, we're going to get probably some flooding here, which is not going to be good. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Well, you know what? And we'll see how much it floods, because I do have some water coming out here. Now, one of the things I do want to do is come here. That is at 0.9. Okay, that is right at the tippy top. Now, if I come down here, I should be able to get this even higher. Yeah. So let me come back up here. And if I set these to 1.9, hang on, let's see. Let's just remove this down. In fact, I might be able to even get that higher. Okay, so that's this height, this height, this height. Yeah. Okay, this is good news. I can raise this to like 2.9. And wow, you can just see the water flow, which is great. Now, speaking of water, I've come over here and go boom, boom, boom. Set all of this off. Oh, we're still not getting all the water in that I need. I need to get water in here. So what I'm going to do to wrap things up, I'm going to put a staircase here and set a bunch of here single boom booms. Oops, went a little too far. And here, let me just get rid of you. And for now, I'm going to do some double boom booms. And to make sure that all can be reached, I just need to put not a staircase, but a path and a path. And before you know it, I can set that off. Well, I guess you could say it's good news, but I do have a drought inbound. But I got some bad news. I have water now flowing off of here thanks to this reconfiguration. You know what? I'm not worried about it. I am holding plenty of water down here. See, that's at the tippy top. This is going to let, oh, I got some contaminated water in, but that's fine. So we'll have plenty of water down here as well. Just need to get this all in. We'll reconfigure this a little later. So it's coming along quite well. Now, a lot of building activities to go on here. You can see, look at all the logs, look at all the planks. I got plenty of, well, I was going to say plenty of planks. 145! Okay, it's going up. But look at all the metal blocks and plenty of logs. Not a problem. I should point out, I've changed a bunch of jobs back to beavers over here to make them, well, beaver jobs, so that I could focus over here. A lot of these jobs, I think I've converted them all back to iron bots. Oh, not these guys. There you guys go. You can be iron bots and iron bots. Now, these guys are still just regular beavers. I've also added in another oil mill because I just cannot produce enough. So I'm going to have to look at the ratios, but all those canola seeds, yep, they're not going fast enough, even with these two guys going here. So, but that's fine. But with that, busy beavers here, trying to get this finished. I have, I think, an interesting concept to take advantage of this power, but also we got to do something about that, and we got to make sure we keep that area green. I love it. So, hope you loved today's episode, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.